Hey everybody. I don't really know what this is gonna turn into or if I'm genuinely even gonna post this. Um, I just wanted to kind of make some sort of content that doesn't require a lot of editing so I can kind of vent how I feel on life in a way. This isn't going to be the most, flashy edits and memes and big loud noises. This is genuinely just gonna be me playing games and just uploading the raw files because I feel like it's gonna come to a point in time where I'm gonna get tired of spending 5, 6, 7, 8 hours on editing a 10-minute video, um, and I'm gonna need a break from it. And I feel like I'm at that point because I'm now waiting for something to happen in the game space to record and upload a video, which is pretty, antagonizing to me in a way. I'm just gonna play the game, and I'm just gonna upload it. Like I said, I'm not gonna be taking too many things out of the recording because I really want to keep it raw, in my opinion. So it seems more valuable to hear. If I misspeak, or if I stutter, or if I can't even come to a certain census with what I'm saying, I'm most likely going to leave it in. I think that's the most important part here because I need to talk. Um, because I think this is sort of a therapy in a way for me. Obviously, I have a texture pack on right now. Sorry to change subject so fast. I have a texture pack on right now for Christmas because that is currently in a week. Christmas is 1 week away as of recording this. Um, and with that, the holidays are here. And then with that, the holidays bring a sort of seasonal, this is a big buzzword, seasonal depression. Whether you want to believe that that's a real thing or not, I don't really care. I'm not here to persuade you either. To me, in my opinion, it definitely exists. And it affects everyone, whether you think it doesn't affect you or not. It definitely affects everybody. No one is the most go lucky, go happy person all of the time. And this time of year definitely doesn't help. Even though it is the holidays, you're supposed to be super, oh, I can't wait for Christmas. I can't wait for Hanukkah. Whatever you celebrate the holidays. Can't wait for the holidays. There's definitely a change of tone. The sky is darker, it's rainier, it's snowy, weather's more intense. Obviously, hurricane season holds the crown there, but I think the weather gets a lot colder, nippier, and it brings a sense of dread almost for the holidays, which I really don't enjoy, and I think that's why I'm even prompted to make something like this, because if it wasn't for the holidays and it wasn't for me feeling so down for no reason, I don't think I would have ever thought to have done this. I think I do get my inspiration a little bit from Jay Schlatt. I don't know if you've ever seen any of his content or if you want to have seen any of his content. He has a second channel where he posts kind of not slop, but videos that are him just talking. There's not really a whole lot of editing going on. I don't think there's any editing going on. It's not a professional studio mic. It's not anything of the sorts, and he actually just talks. And not only do I get inspiration from that, I get inspiration from my friends. My friend Jared, who, if you go on my channel and scroll all the way down, you see people that I support who I'm close with. Whoa, I am going to go here. Yes, this is live footage. I'm getting to that. This is not pre-recorded. I'm not talking over this. This is live. He started posting videos, Jared, of him just talking over gameplay, which is very different from what he normally does, because Jared is a very talented photographer and video creator. Music videos, pictures, whatever it is, content pieces. He actually was doing them before I was doing them in middle school, and people, unironically, thought that it was really, kind of weird in a way. They definitely looked at him in a weird light, and I think it's the power of him not caring is to where he is today about what other people are currently thinking. And I admire Jared extremely because I used to even look at Jared kind of funny, like, oh wow, you do, YouTube videos, and his old YouTube videos are still up, and they're really, obviously outdated. So, and he was way younger, so you can obviously tell there's age to him. But that's the whole point, That's what it is to create and to keep creating, and he never quit creating, which is pretty admirable. I definitely stopped. There's been a couple attempts of me trying out YouTube and wanting to be a YouTuber, as every kid wants to do now because of how much they watch YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2008, and or well, actually, whoa. Okay, I've let me before I get into my diagnosis, I am going to first finish what I was saying. Anyway, uh, yeah, I get my inspiration from them too, and I think that it's really shown me that it is not that hard to do this type of content because it is as simple as what I'm doing right now. I opened up OBS, I opened up Minecraft, and I clicked start record, and now I am here. That is my, thought process and warming up to get things done and get things started. So that is why I'm, having the will to do this right now. Um, anyway, now back to what I almost started getting to. I've been on YouTube since 2008. 2008 was a very different time than 2024. That is a very huge gap in what people had thought was socially acceptable. It was a huge gap in what people have philosophy for today. It was a huge gap in politics. It was a huge gap in social media presence, how it was viewed. It was a huge gap in technology. There was a major difference on YouTube, in YouTube on 2008 to 2024 now. And there's a video out there on the internet of me jumping on the trampoline as a probably 10-year-old, I think, 10 or 9 or something like that. Fourth grade, probably fourth or yeah, definitely fourth grade, third grade maybe. Of me jumping on the trampoline with one of my old friends. That video is crazy. Oh, I don't even know if you could hear that. My dog just barked all the way downstairs. I'm not, again, not editing that out. That video is on the internet, and it will forever be on the internet because I obviously don't know the password to that old account. I was scared of making a Gmail back then, which I think is extremely funny because I was super young and I didn't really know what a Gmail was. But posting stuff like that when I was that young obviously went nowhere because, that's not who I didn't continue on that channel. That video is nowhere in my position anymore. It's in the internet's hands, but I've always liked YouTube, and so I've never really stopped watching it. There's, I would, see, I'm like stuttering. I'm trying to figure out what I want to jump to next because I'm so eager to do this. Um, when I was younger, I was bullied a lot in school, which is, obviously everyone had their fair share of bullying, or they were the bully and they just don't want to admit it. Um, but I was bullied a lot when I was younger. Holy shit, that was really loud. I'm so sorry. Let me turn that down. Good lord. Um, I was bullied a lot when I was younger, and so I really didn't have anything to keep myself occupied when I was feeling down. And YouTube, I found YouTube through, I don't really even know how I found YouTube. I think I found YouTube how everyone finds YouTube. Or at least back then found YouTube. I think we were just scrolling around on the internet and we saw a hyperlink to a YouTube video and clicked the homepage, and the rest was history, right? But I used to watch a bunch of YouTubers back in the day, who I really admired because they took away. Oh my god, there's so many mobs. What the hell? Why is Minecraft difficult? What the hell? They took away what the sense of reality was and what I was currently dealing with. Obviously, I was getting bullied, so reality was not looking too spick and span. So I was into YouTube a lot, and I watched a lot of YouTube. I'm saying that word a lot, but you get the point. I wish there was an all-time watch history of some overall stat that a higher being could present me with, because I guarantee you I'm 100% in the upper echelon of people for watch time on YouTube. Holy shit, that is so loud. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what volume that is. Whatever. I don't know. We're gonna deal with it. Um, but anyway, I watched a lot of YouTube, so I've always kind of wanted to be a be. See, there you go, another mess up. I've always kind of wanted to be a YouTuber, or I really enjoyed the online presence of imitating a YouTuber. I then after watching a lot of YouTube, I kind of had the sense that now it's my turn. I want to do this, and I watched a lot of FaZe growing up. Obviously, I'm a boy. Um, it just was bound to happen. I was allowed to. I think my first Call of Duty was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 on the PS 3. I think I don't even know. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 on the PS3, and my first ever map I know I played was Shipment. Back in the day, and I fell in love with gaming, and so on YouTube I wanted to watch gaming, and so I watched Vanos. I watched what was that? I watched Vanos. I watched FaZe, and I watched Venturian Tale. I don't know if anyone remembers Venturian Tale, but that was actually one of my first ever online aliases. It was VT underscore BWJ, which is my initials, my full, abbreviated government in my first VT being Venturian Tale, obviously. I don't know if that connection landed, but it was my first ever alias, and I don't know, that kind of speaks to how YouTube has kind of directed me in a sort of way. But anywho, I watched a lot of FaZe, and I watched a lot of just gaming. So esports come around. Optic, FaZe, the big rivalry. See, rivalry. Jesus, that was a huge thing back then. And I watched a sub part of FaZe called Red. I don't know if people even remember Red, but Red was what drove me to be so ambitious when it comes to online stuff. Um, I think there are so many good things of old YouTube that brought me to where I am today that kind of make me resist the future in a sort of way, and that's hopefully what I get to in a second here. Um, I resist the future so much so that I don't know what I want to do next, and I'm very scared about that because it's really nerve wracking because I'm at the later stage of being now I'm an adult, now I'm it's time to start making money. You know what I mean? It's super weird. I'm stretching. It's super weird in a way because I don't know what is going to happen um next in a sort of adventurous, life is wacky kind of way. Um I think I'm at a crossroads. I do not know how to make a shield. I'm gonna get flamed for that. I don't care. Um but I'm in college for a degree that I don't want, which is public policy. I suck at math, so I can't be, a guaranteed winner for the money. I can't be an engineer. I can't be a doctor. My sister's, already got the medical field covered, and that would be really weird taking that on, because that's not me, that's her, which is my own experiences. Obviously, no one can truly fully relate to how I feel. The same way I could never truly relate to how anyone else feels. But um, I don't have an answer for what's next, and I think that's why I'm so in my head all of a sudden and nowadays, which is truly unfortunate because I need my head to work on creative things and to get ideas out of my head onto paper or into the workings, not onto paper. Rather I am contemplating everything I've done up to this point, which is extremely unfortunate because that's not. God damn, that is so loud. I'm so sorry. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to sit in my head all day. but that's where I'm at. And I hope other people can relate to that in a sort of way that they know how it is to not have a sense of direction, what they want to, with what they want to do. Because when I was growing up, it was always, YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. When I was younger, but obviously was too shy or just didn't have the right equipment or just didn't have the understanding that anyone can do it and it should be a judgment-free thing. What the hell? Um, but I just don't know what's next. I go to a big university and I've been there for a year and a half now, and I've made no friends, which is, I guess my fault. I don't really know for that, but um, I've made no friends. I've made no real connections. I've not been to a job fair. And it's really sorry. My mouse is again. I hope I buy a new one, or not again. That's just on my mind. I need to get a new mouse. Sorry, I'm just talking so much. Let me kill that guy. I don't know about college. I've never liked school, and I'm sure a lot of people. It's not in the school sucks, mom. I don't want to go to school, and as I say that, and I don't need I don't need school as I fail 5 4 classes with all D's. I've never failed a class. I've only gotten a C one time in my high school career, and it was of course in math, subject I suck at, but in my sophomore year. But I've never been necessarily horrible at school. There's kids who genuinely just don't get it, and I feel really bad for them. I was in where I live. There's pre-AP and AP. So pre-AP is an accelerated course. Normal classes are just normal, and then AP is a college accelerated course where you take an exam at the end to determine if that entire thing is going to give you college credit or not. I took those a bunch and I passed all of those and I did the tests, and I've only, out of the 6 AP tests I've taken, I only got one score that wouldn't transfer over to the college I go to now. But it's just it's extremely weird because I've never liked school. I'm extremely socially aware of everything, so people have also just not been my favorite, which is kind of funny. Me saying that when I am trying to please people online, which sounds really okay. now, now I kind of want to use my veto there to edit that out, but I'm gonna I'm gonna keep that in. Please people online. Oh hell no. No. I think it's weird because I try to appeal to people online through content creation. Um, in my opinions and thoughts. But, obviously everyone's their own biggest hypocrite. So, I don't I take that and keep walking. I don't know if college, obviously I'm going to go and get my degree. Do I feel ashamed in a sort of way for getting a degree I don't want? Yeah, 100%. Um, do I wish I could change it? Yeah, 100%. Do I think I can change it is the real question, right? Um, yes, I think I can. I just don't know how. And that's really troubling as a 20-year-old. As I'm recording this at 11:52 p.m. on a I can't even alt tab because my Minecraft is really weird. Um, what the hell is it? Wednesday night, right before Thursday morning. I don't or yeah, as of recording this, sorry. See, I would edit all this stuff out, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep it real. I have a job, obviously. I'm not a bum. I'm not. This is not an unemployed journal. I have a job, but oh, is that lava? Oh no, is that lava? What is this? Holy, it is lava. Um, I have a job tomorrow, and I have to wake up at 10 in the morning and work an 8-hour shift till 6 in the afternoon. That is just, I don't even know how to explain that without sounding like super unprofessional, or not even unprofessional, super like, oh, jobs suck. I hate corporate America. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's genuinely just like I want to live my life curiously. So I'm not coming out. Like, I've got all this out, man. I'm not gonna though. I would want to live my life doing things and pursuing things that I care about, like YouTube, or like with my family. But gotta wake up, gotta go to a job. Obviously, very thankful that I have a job, but I think I kind of am explaining in a sort of way that I want to be able to do these things forever, and I can't. Because YouTube is the least sustainable thing next to TikTok, right? Because, whoa, what the hell is this? Whoa! Oh, what the hell? You don't do anything, do you? Do I hurt you? Hurt me? No. That's fucking sick, dude. I've never seen this before. Alright, maybe I have. I don't know. Well, there's another one! What the hell? Why do they turn into a block? Is there more? Is that another one? Is that the same one? I think that's the same one. Nope, that's a third one. Holy shit, there's 3 of these guys. Cool. Cool. I'm in the sand, I think. Or am I? No, I don't know where I'm at. Whatever. Um, you know what? I'm gonna make a house here. Sorry, super off track, super unintended. Like I said, I want to continue doing things like this, but I know it's not sustainable. And what angers me is that I see people on the internet who get, famous off of one video on TikTok, and then they go spend the next, 2 to 4 months in LA, and that's it. They're set. As much as I think it's dumb, right? Because I'm a logical person, I feel it's just, it's just kind of a jealousy. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, you are really living out what you put on the internet. Um, and I wish I could do the same. Is that me kind of wanting fame in a way? Uh, I don't know. Maybe, sorta, kind of. Obviously, I'm sure anyone who does something like YouTube, the whole objective is to get, famous in a sort of sense of building a community and, having people watch your videos. But I think it's more for me uh, just a, like I don't know. Look what I can do. It's like a big talent show, and the world is sitting in the packed middle school theater room. You know what I mean? Or auditorium. And I'm on the stage with the spotlight and the mic. And I think that's why I enjoy it so much, because it's pretty fun in a sort of way. But anyway, I digress. I wish I could do this forever, and obviously I can't. And that's kind of the mortality that I'm seeing with my life and what I deal with right now. Um, I don't know if this is the most. Where is my crafting table and furnace? Yo, what the hell? Am I lost? Where did they go? Yo, sorry for the audio. sorry, sorry for not talking. I just instantly locked in. What the f? Huh? and I have no hunger, so I can't like. Oh, there they are. I see them. Oh no. All right, whatever. I'm keeping it in. Fuck it. 25 minutes. I'm gonna head for an hour. Obviously, go for an hour. It's gonna be almost a podcast, which is kind of cringe. Whoa, he just shit. What is this? Armadillo. Oh, these are armadillo. Oh, duh. What's a scoot? I don't even. Or shoot. I don't know what that is. Whatever. We will keep it, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty skittish when it comes to uploading something like this or anything in general because I don't know. I'm carried away on how it's gonna perform rather than just getting something out and enlarging my digital resume in a sort of way, which I think a lot of people are not understanding is the point. Because if you just sit there and try to make the best video of all time every single time, and then keep it keeping it if you just keep doing something like that and then it just doesn't get picked up by algorithm or genuinely it's just not something that's good but you think it's good, it will destroy you on the inside. And a lot of people I know suffer from this and they don't even know it, and I feel really bad because I want to help them, but I'm not going to tell them how to do their own business and their own YouTube because it's their own platform and it is their decision to do what they want to do. So in a way, I guess I'm kind of hypocritical for suggesting that it's not gonna work. But whatever. Obviously, talking right now out of pure neediness to get this stuff out of my head and off my chest. Um, what next? I've explained why I suck at school. I've explained um, why I don't know what's coming next. And I've also explained why I do YouTube. What else should I talk about? I think I should probably talk about, um, hmm, damn. What should I talk about? I genuinely don't even know. Um, I don't know. Probably, yeah, probably I'm gonna leave this in two because I don't know. I need some development in the story here. I need to eat. Um, talk about probably my anxiety. Let's talk about my anxiety. This is pretty personal, but let's do it because I feel like I can get a good. What was that? Okay. I feel I can get a good relatable clause here for people. Um, my anxiety right now, as of today, being a 20-year-old with a job he doesn't like and getting a degree he doesn't care for, I think I'm pretty anxiety riddled. Simply because I don't know what's coming next. Um, which is pretty disheartening. And I think on YouTube it's even worse. You could definitely see it in a couple of my videos when I'm talking or when I'm even replying to comments. I try to like and reply to every comment I get, even if it's kind of mean in a way, because I'm definitely community based. There's no corporate behind me. There's no team. There's no nothing. I'm purely fueled off of YouTube tutorials and um, watching analytics. Um, so I try to reply to everything, and you can definitely see it in my comments about me being almost uncertain with what I'm saying. And definitely in this, you will see my character bleed out a little bit, which is pretty cool. Because I'm not just a robot. I don't read scripts all of the time when I talk to people. Unfortunately, I wish it was that easy. I wish I could prep every conversation with a fucking 14,000 worded script. That would make talking to women a lot easier. But unfortunately, that's not reality. So, anyway, my anxiety is really bad. And I think that's why I'm so almost driven to do something like this. I'm driven to do YouTube in a way because I really want to test myself because I am very competitive at heart. I want to test myself and show myself that yes, I can do this and that there is nothing necessarily stopping me. Let's build a little house here. Little, the easy little corners. Classic wooden corners. Um, oh, I didn't even see this here. Oh, barnacles, barnacles, barnacles. Whatever, we'll keep it. Ow, fucker. Oh, yep, gotta get my mouse. But, he just hit you, bro. Sorry, I'm super off track right now. My anxiety is definitely taking over, when I'm commenting or when I'm making a video, and I really am trying to work on that. I'm sure in the upcoming, months when I start, prying at the whole ideological side of YouTube, I am going to try my darndest to kind of control myself and what the hell? Why do these things keep doing that? Are they trying to sneak up on me? What is that? I'm gonna try my darndest to work on my anxiety and work on things like that because I am a human too, unfortunately, and I definitely deal with issues that everyone else faces daily, um, which is pretty compelling, because it lets me know that I'm not the only one dealing with these, um, which is very, in my eyes, very helpful because I know I'm not alone. But it's almost okay, dude. That thing is scaring me, bro. It's almost just like I don't know, pragmatic in a way. Like it's almost oh, someone else has solved this problem. Why the hell can't you, Walker? Why? This person went over this adversity and they got to this point. Why can't you? Which definitely fuels my issues that I have with self-content and self-endowment because I don't know why I can't. And that is okay, so why does my 1 and 2 just not okay. Whatever, I guess. Cool. Very awesome. Um this is so out of pace and out of just like I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I think that's the awesome part. I don't know what I'm saying, so I'm not going to regret hitting the upload button. I'm sure after I rewatch the video like I do all of my other videos, I'm gonna be like, wow, why did I say that or why did I do that? But we will get there when we get there, of course. Um, I need more wood. How long? 34 minutes. 34. The official check-in. Watch out. Whoa, what the hell? See, this is why I need a new mouse. This is exactly why I need a new mouse. Fucking guys like this. Did I escape somewhere else? Oh, okay. I need oak wood. I have a bed. No, I don't. Do I? Ow. No. Oh. God, I'm actually good. Um, I want to talk about. I think yeah. I'm gonna shift now. A little fourth wall break. I'm gonna shift right now to a to something I actually do want to discuss is my friends. I love my friends. I'm very fortunate enough to have gotten my friend group at the 3rd grade, and we've been friends since then. obviously we've added people in, stuff like that happens. We go to middle school, meet new people, high school, meet new people, people get added in, people get dropped out. It happens, but the guys I'm with today are pretty fucking cool people. And I feel really bad because the whole stigma around friends in nowadays is that females, I'm gonna sound super not based for just a second, but give me a minute to capture you back in. Is that Enderman wearing stockings? Yes, he is. It's pretty cool. Um, the stigma is that females have friends that they'll talk bad about behind their backs or whatever, and that they can't have more than one friend at a time, or their friend groups are so catty and clicky, and there's no they don't have the equivalent of the boys, like the super stereotypical the boys. I guess they have the girls, but they don't have brotherhood. They have sisterhood. And that, no, this is not me being sexist in any sort of way. This is just me saying what it is stereotyped and chalked up to, and I don't understand it. There you go. There's the kicker, guys. Guys, I'm not sexist. I don't understand it. I don't get how people can be friends with each other or say they're friends with each other, um, and just drop each other. You know what I mean? And this has nothing to do, for anyone watching this, this has nothing to do with my current life, or anything I'm currently facing or going through. I have not been dropped by anyone as far as I know of. I have not dropped anyone as far as I know of. But I just don't get it when I see people online say, um, oh, I don't have any friends, I don't have this, I don't have that. Well, okay, that's a really generalized statement. I do understand why people say they don't have friends. I've even mentioned earlier in this that I still haven't made a friend in college, because I have not. That's the reality of it. But when I was younger, I did make a lot, and enough to hold me over in my adult starting days. Um, I think that's really important. And I don't think a lot of people prioritize that when they're younger. School is a okay. This is gonna. I was gonna say breeding ground, but that's horrible. No, don't say that. School is a chemical reaction for friend groups waiting to happen, and friends waiting to happen. It gives you everything necessary and all the tools necessary to create friends and memories with friends. Um, And I think what got me on this topic, in the back of my head, is I saw a comment on one of my shorts. Um, I might flash it up on screen. I don't know. Maybe. That's a little bit editing. I said we're not doing that. But that is not enough wood, bro. Ugh, it's not enough. Um, I saw a comment on one of my shorts saying that he or they, I don't know who they are, but they wish they had some friends to play games with like that. In the short relating to me starting a Terraria world with one of my friends, of course, that I met when we were really young. Um, and I replied to the comment candidly, and I, addressed it. Trying to give this guy or this person, I'm gonna say guy because to me, guy has no gender, but give this guy a a pat on the back, and it's you will find someone in a way. And at the end of sending that comment, I kind of almost felt guilty because there are genuinely people out here, that are grown-ups or adults that don't. Is this another armadillo shit? It is. That don't have friends or can't keep friends, which is unimaginable to me, right? Because I've had them all my life. Or well, not all my life. I didn't start making friends till the third grade, and obviously even before that I was getting bullied, and even after that I was getting bullied, not by them of course, but by other people. But I've got bullied, faced adversity, school adversity, not not anything crazy, school adversity, and I came out with a pretty good pack of pals that I would take a bullet for any day of the week, and I mean that on the realest level there is. I would genuinely step in front of a gun and take a bullet for my guys, because if I'm how much they've done for me, even if they don't even they see, misspoke there. Even if they don't even know that they've done so much for me. I don't understand how people online are saying, maybe it's them seeking attention, maybe, and I'm falling for it. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know, but I don't get how you don't um centralize with people when you're younger to establish long-lasting relationships, because the guys I have today, the bros I have today, I wouldn't trade for the world, right? Um, and I'm sure, I would hope that they could say the same. Um, but that's the reality of it, is that my friends make content with me. Um, here's where I go into another point. My friends have been very helpful making. Oh, see, my Siri just went off. Oh no, hell no. My friends have been very helpful when making content. Obviously, mosh pits wouldn't exist without them, and that's just the truth, because by myself, when I'm playing games, I'm extremely quiet. Um, I bitch at the TV or whatever. Like, I get killed in Call of Duty. Oh, what the hell? Like, I'll say it out loud, of course, but I'm not actively engaging with streamers or with people online to the point of activating comms every match, or whatever it may be. And some people don't, like, well, how else am I supposed to garner friends, right? If I'm not actively doing it myself. See, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. What is this? Iron light bars? Iron bar lights? I want to make it. I don't. What is this? Are these little lights for my house? Oh, this is fire. Oh, yep. We are so festive, it's not even funny. Chat. Oh, yeah. I fuck with that. Yep. Cool. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Um, what I'm meaning to get at is that I love my boys. I love my boys. Love all of them. I love all my friends. And I wish people loved their friends as much as I loved my friends. Why did I just make 9 doors? That's a fucking amazing question. Actually, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't fucking know. Why did I do that? Huh. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright. Well, let's crack the windows open. Um, should I crack the windows open up here too? Nah. Yeah, nah. I see a lot of people in sorry to get let's get back to what I was actually saying. I see a lot of people online, especially in my hometown where I grew up, where they can't seem to stay friends with people, or they are so agnostic to the idea of becoming friends with someone simply because they're afraid to get hurt in a way. I don't get it. I really don't. And I don't know if that's me just being super privilege talk. Like, oh yeah, I've had friends my whole life. I don't know how the fuck you can't make any. You're not trying hard enough. I don't think it's that. I genuinely think it's people's social anxiety today, and what we have going on in the world that makes people not want to be socially adept. Um, I believe that I said earlier that I did not like people my entire life, which is true. I don't like people, but I'm very aware that I have to communicate with them in order to succeed in life, which is making friends, which is finding a girlfriend, which is, um, asking help in class, which is wherever it may be, getting a job, uh, performing well in my job, I know what I have to do with certain people um, in order to succeed. And a lot of people seem to not get that in a way, which is really weird. I don't understand how that's not like it's almost like a survival need. It's like, oh yeah, I need to become friends with this guy so maybe I can survive. Yes. I want to survive, so I guess what is missing from the equation is friends. Let's make friends. That is how I work. I don't know why people don't get that. I don't know if it's maybe it's because I was bullied so much when I was younger that I cling to people now because I've never had them before in a more psychotic breakdown. But I'm gonna take it with the grain of salt and the less insane answer and say it's because people are socially inept, and I think it's the internet causing them to be, which sucks really bad. But then again, here is where I don't even understand that. I have been on the internet since 2008. Actually, not even 2008. I played. When did I get my first Game Boy? I don't even know. That was my first ever console, a Game Boy. And I've been playing video games. I've been a nerd for I was born in 2004. So I've been a nerd for 20 years, obviously, because that's how old I am. Duh. Um but that's not when that was when I was born. I'm dumbass. See that I would call all this out if I wasn't doing I'm not a one take Jake. I'm not. Um I probably got my Game Boy when I was 6. That's my guess. Yeah, there you go. There's my guess. When I was 6. So I've been a nerd for 14 years. Because before Game Boy, it was Thomas the Tank Engine and Lincoln Logs and Legos. So, yeah, I think people aren't trying hard enough. Because if I can do it, okay, this is really loud. What the hell are these sounds, boy? Blocks, go down there. Better. I've been a nerd for 14 years, and I think I'm fine. Like socially, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think talking to girls is hard, obviously, but that's just kind of like a boy thing. I think. Like I don't know. That's just like a teenage. Well, I'm not a teenager. I'm a male. I'm an adult male. Um, I think that's a dude thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna call it a dude thing. Um, it's hard to talk to women, so I don't know. I wouldn't really chalk that up as everything, though. I think I'm pretty socially adept everywhere else. And I think everyone else is socially inept. The ones who are not finding friends and not making these connections. Because at the end of the day, that's really what matters. Is making these connections with these people and loving them no matter what happens. Right? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Because in what world I have no more cobblestone. Okay, cool. Yo, those light up. That's sick. In a world with no friends, I'm a pretty miserable person. I think a lot of my friends now have derived me from doing horrible things. I'm not really gonna get into too much of it, but a year ago I hit an extreme low in life, and I was very mentally unwell, and I'm not going to continue on that statement. I will just say that a year ago I was at not my lowest, but a pretty gargantuan low that I didn't think was possible to climb out of it solo. Um, I had no help in that regard, and that was pretty sufferable. I don't really know, I don't know, it just wasn't great, and I don't know if I would have uploaded a video or would be right now here on the 19th of December 2024 without my pals, and I think that's extremely important to acknowledge because my pals are great and friends are great, and I think a lot of people misunderstand or are misinformed or underrate the power of friendship unironically, right? um the power of friendship is probably the most probably the most powerful thing in the world. If I would have to say, close, second close, probably Chick-fil-A sandwich, maybe Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Yeah, I don't know. One and two pretty close, but I would say power of friendship takes the cake as the most powerful thing in the world. And I really hope people, when they watch this, if they watch this, because this is extremely boring, I know. It's just me talking. But when people watch this, I hope that they understand what I'm even trying to say with all my ramblings and, what I'm cutting off and cutting back into and blah, 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 blah. I hope people understand that they value their friendships more wisely or value the possibility of a friendship more wisely. It really takes talking to someone for, a split second to create a lifetime bond that could really save you in the end. And it saved me in the end, which was great. And I'm so very thankful for it. Um, I think, um, like, I even remember meeting my friends. I am allergic. Here's another little fun fact about me. I'm allergic to peanuts, lethally allergic to peanuts. And so at lunch back in the day, which is funny back in the day. Hey, it's over a decade ago, so I'm allowed to say that now. But back in the day, uh, if you sat at lunch, I had to sit at the peanut-free tables. So it was still near the class or whatever, but it was okay. Is this Left 4 Dead? Hello. All right. They were marked tables that I had to be sat at, and the nurse would come in from her office down to the cafeteria. Okay, I don't remember inviting you in my household. Um, she would come in and check to make sure I'm there because I had an EpiPen on file with Benadryl on file to keep me alive, just in case I mistakenly took something that I was not supposed to take, or not take, but eat. Um, and they were there to keep me alive, basically, because I'm a little kid and I don't know any better. Uh, I met my friends. Sorry, it's a little side detail. I met my friends because they saw me sitting alone at that table, and they, or maybe I don't even know. I'm gonna give him the hero, the Vestige hero. Dress them in the regalia of a hero, and say that they saw me sitting alone and thought, he's a dude. We're dudes. Let's see what he's about. Um, or maybe just the normal tables were filled up and they had nowhere else to sit. Who knows? I would like to believe that they were just really kind to me. Um, they came over, sat with me, and the first thing we talked about was Black Ops 2 Zombies. It was around when Origins came, not came out, but was poppin', I guess. Origins was a big thing, and I was too scared to play zombies at the time. But these guys didn't care. They did not care. They peed with no lights in the hallway. They, could fall asleep. Oh no 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 no! Please 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 please. They didn't need their mom tucking them in. These guys were badasses, and they basically um, talk to me about, hey, do you play video games? Yeah, I play video games. I love video games. And that's how it really all started. And they would continuously sit with me at that table, knowing they sacrificed sitting with the rest of the class um, every single day to sit with me, the kid with the peanut allergy. And I think that is extremely, extremely cool. But the moral of the story is what I'm getting at is that all it took was for them to talk, is for them to risk what they had going on, which was sitting with the rest of the class, and sit with me. I will never ever in my life, I will never ever feel alone when I know that something like that has happened to me. Um, Because it's not something earth-shattering, which is kind of crazy to say. I know I set it up in this sort of way that, maybe it's like, oh, what a one in a million, Blake, or oh, sorry, there goes my government. One in a million. It really isn't. It took some third graders to sit with me at lunch, talk to me about a video game, and we became friends. And it is truly, no matter how old you are, it is truly as simple as that on making friends. Um, which is pretty weird. I don't really know if I want to call it weird, and I don't want to I don't want to be like, oh, you just aren't trying hard enough. Again, it's not what that is. It's just, or it's that simple. I don't know why you're not doing it. It really isn't like that. It's more so that if some third graders can do it, I promise you, you can do it. You know what I mean? Um, social norms and everything are pretty shit nowadays. So I think that obviously, if you try doing this now, you know, oh my god, no. Nice, nice. I think social norms nowadays are pretty strict on what is and what is not cool to do. So, yeah, going up to someone and asking them about video games probably not the coolest thing to do in the world, but um, it will happen when you least expect it. That that peanut allergy table scenario will happen eventually. And it will happen. I really like these. These are really cool. It will happen, and I promise, no matter where you are in your life, you will know that that's where it was. That's what it was about. Um, because I don't know if I want to make that many. Let's make 2 stacks or 2 little stacks, kind of. Um, how does a house look in real life, right? It's like this is like literally boy building. Yeah. Do I do that? Or I probably do a stone roof, low-key. Yeah, wood roof is kind of duty. A wood roof is low, yeah. Nah. Wood roof is fucking crazy. Um, stone roof would go insane. Yeah, and I need more iron anyway, so. I'm sure next episode will be, that. Again, I don't know if that's, again, I don't even know if this is gonna be, there's gonna be another episode, yeah. But, next time, for sure. That's what's gonna happen. Hello. Buddy. Mm, dog shit. Oh, I mean, really good stuff. Really nice deals. I mean, I don't know. Sorry, that bit was really bad. That was a little clip farm. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 1 hour and I'm gonna post it. Obviously, I'm gonna make a cool little thumbnail, and that's gonna be the end of this one because I talked a lot. But yeah, I think that's genuinely gonna be it for me. I'm gonna start I'm gonna end this one actually right now because I feel like we've made quite a bit of progress. The next episode is going to be after Christmas and the start of New Year's. So, actually, I don't even know if that's when it's gonna be. I don't know. But I'm coming back. I promise. I'm coming back. It will be eventually. Or it will be eventually. It will be soon. I'm coming back to this world, and I'm not gonna work on it until I absolutely come back for. Oh, that little creeper over there. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna do this more often. I want this to be sort of a journal and a place for me to talk because I feel like that's really, really important. Yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed something like this. This has definitely changed pace. Obviously, I don't really need these. I don't really even want these to go crazy, blow up. Like, you know what I mean? I just really think that I need a place to talk, and I love just putting stuff out there on the internet. It's kind of fun, because it's, I'm always sort of a positive person online. I'm a pretty negative person in person, so it's cool playing on the different side. It's cool being the spy in disguise for an hour or however long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and the next video will be awesome. Hopefully, I don't really know, but yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you.